Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. This is exciting here in DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Brucelee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Brucelee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Brucelee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Brucelee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. Steps inside the octagon, he is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pantera. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Do it.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Double jab cross.
Straight punches, Drew. Lands to the body there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork.
Oh, right hand, yes.
Great block there.
Back and forth we go. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
Let's keep it up.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise it's going to land one that's going to shut everything down. Beautiful little hook.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Lee. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Going to the side kick. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
I need you to be first now.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Take it to the ground.
Oh, nice jab by Lee.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Keep those hands up.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
It's high. Keep down, hands up.
Beautiful leg kick lands. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
And the uppercut lands.
Get on your bicycle.
Throwing that low kick. Nice crack there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Gotta see a takedown.
All right, doing work with the jab.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show himself.
Oh!
He's hurt.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Heavy body kick lands.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. 20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds of round one. In the books.
All right, sit down, buddy. Breathe. Get some water. Listen up. All right. You felt his power. You took everything that he had. You felt his power, and that is the best that he had.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he could see almost everything coming in this direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defenses.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, the high kick lands. Well, as we pull up the numbers at the bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight.
Hands up. Let's go.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Lee's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Nice punch to the head.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Hands up!
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Whipped on the uppercut there. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Misses with the right hand. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Clipped him with the right hand there. And he lands a knee.
Let's go! Keep that footwork going!
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, you land, I land, is how we're doing here.
Distance! Keep your distance now!
Missed with that attempt.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Get those combinations going.
Leg kick now. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Under a minute to go. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh! Oh, nice right hand.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
All right, it's time to start using that low kick.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Relax, relax.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, hurt.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Nice jab there. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Good shot, good shot.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Put your hands up.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Perfect execution on that team.
End this fight. End it. Wide open, low kick.
Work, guys.
Very
Come on.
fast jab lands for him.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Pressure on him.
Oh, with authority, the body.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh.
Whiffs on that offering. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Big inside kick.
Under a minute now to go.
Need some work, guys.
Protect your face.
Oh, great block there. I really hope this man doesn't have to sneeze tomorrow. It is not going to feel good. He has absorbed a whole lot of damage to the body, and they might stop this fight soon.
Could you imagine?
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it for going in the fight. And landing some nasty strikes. Oh, nice counter left.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, listen, man. You're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand.
Unable to connect there. Man has his chin been tested early.
Go out to the cut. End this fight. End it.
Big shot to the head.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And that left hook landed on the button.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Well, he was able to block that one.
There it is. He's cut.
Watch knees to the body. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Use your jab.
Oh, nice job landing that knee strike. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Now, man. Come on. Let him go.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Lee.
Hang in there.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these 2 fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Great body kick there. Oh, nice knee.
Ooh, big shot lands. Great kick to the body.
Take the bait. Take some shots. Keep your hands
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Let's move. Let's make it roll. Stay focused.
Nice kick there by Lee.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
Big power shot there.
Pressure.
Oh, nice job. With a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
You need the takedown.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Big right hand.
Under a minute to go in round 4. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Come on, buddy.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
And now some separation.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage to the body that clean.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Fifth and final round. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before our next battle.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of cleanup. It's part of the thing, right? You go into a bloody octagon, you fight, you wrestle. It is what it is at that point, you know? That's the beauty in being at the end of the night. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big right hand there.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago.
He can't even stand.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, good block there. Overhand is good. Lands the low kick. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Lee going for the head kick. He misses there.
You're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Oh, beautifully placed shot. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. It shows again. He got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job. Wow.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said than done when his opponent has the power that he possesses.
We'll see if he can finish. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night, back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
All right, well, the ref's gonna step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's gonna continue. He's gotta go for it now, though. That cut's not gonna get any better.
It is not gonna get any better. Now he's gotta take some chances. He's gotta go out on the shield if he's gonna go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
45 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref call in the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop. The doctor steps into the octagon, I believe this fight's going to be
Oh, that's strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great.
All back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not,